Right then. Hello, everybody. It's your old friends from Nerds or Us, and welcome back to That's a Lie. We are currently on the 12th episode of the third series of Beyond Belief Fact or Fiction. And as you may have seen from last week, we have some rather interesting developments, as it seems that Foxy has grown a bit of luck from this here series, and perhaps might be a contender to Amy's throne here, it would seem.
What do you feel about this, Foxy? Are you feeling confident? Do you think you can add to your record of 3-0?
I basically told you after the end of the last episode, I was like, I'm just winging it. So like that's why I'm still baffled by it.
Damn it, Foxy! Will you show some goddamn fucking confidence here, for fuck's sake?
Fire.
I'm lacking confidence altogether. Like,
well, myself and Jonathan believe in you enough for all of us. All right.
I mean,
did you just give the?
I mean, like, he's not instilling any confidence in me personally. I'll say that much. Like, he's not exactly really giving me that kind of like that energy that really, sells me on the fact
lends itself to Riker.
Yes, exactly. Like I do understand that Foxy is doing this for the betterment of the channel and for the further embody the mythos of Jonathan Frakes, but like, come on, like Amy's beating us 15-0 at this point. Like, this is getting embarrassing. Like we need to build some contender up, like,
I don't think I can catch up. Like that's a long that's a long streak.
Yeah, like to use a metaphor here, she's quite literally Waltering this series. So we need to fucking we need to get somebody up to fucking scratch,
So what's the plan for when Amy does eventually lose one? What do you have any celebration plans? Are you going to pull a string and balloons and confetti are going to come down and a little sign saying loser is going to come up?
What's the secret, Dennis? You've actually just given the whole thing away. I actually have them up off screen. Like, I've had them there for 6 months.
At this stage, they've grown mold, Jonathan.
The dog is trying to climb up there getting the balloons. How do you think I feel every single time? I had to climb her off the fucking roofs just to get off there. Fucking lockdown, honestly, it just ruins everything.
That's true too.
Anyway, but yes,
as always, folks, links are down below to watch along with us if you like.
Yep. In the bottom right, as ever, so you'll be able to watch along with us. Let's see if we can, if Foxy can keep a streak going, or will one of us spoil the party?
And if we can not have any more ridiculousness, I'll be delighted. But I mean, come on.
You know what show you're watching, then?
Yeah, I was going to say, who am I kidding? Come on,
let's just do this.
Let's just do this.
Yeah, exactly. Right, so I'll count us in then. On 3, on 2, on 1, engage.
What a strange countdown.
Face is a strange countdown.
Ba-doom, boom, crap.
Beyond belief, fact or fiction.
Now, Foxy, obviously you've got form here. So what is how do you warm up for this? How do you focus on this episode? Have you got any kind of
special... styles his hair.
Tonight, your challenge.
Well, we all see that. We can kind of see that, in fairness. But, like, apart from that, like, you'd be shocked to hear that's not really an option for me or Dennis. So how exactly are you supposed to get into this?
Which are fiction? To find out, you must enter
a world of like what yourself though. Like, it's more just like I know I take the piss out of it, but I'm also listening now for something that either will give it away or give me the doubt about certain stories that they tell.
I see.
This is what I was saying to you. You seem to have a little knack down, both of you, actually. That I seem to catch on to these things that I think are so ridiculous. And because I've caught on to that thing, I'm not listening to the other things that, yeah, that part is ridiculous and is stupid, but something else they've said may have truth in it, you know?
Yeah. The worst stories, like, it's grand when the stories are really extreme because they're obviously either very contrived and they're false, or they're so daft they must be true. But they're in a middle ground where there's very little detail. That's when it's really
I find it difficult with both of them because, for instance, on our last episode, one of the shows I thought was patently ridiculous, and it was true.
Yeah.
And I was quite confident that it was ridiculous.
Oh yeah.
How to change rooms.
And I was as well. Like, I will admit, like, I was fully convinced that it was like a lot of bollocks.
redecorated
It
her
was
life.
just for the
He's
comments
used that
near
on
the
as
end.
himself, and he now
I was
shares
just like,
her bed
shit.
and her bank account.
Yeah.
But what
Like,
can-
It kind of proves the fact that, like, no matter how daft the premise is, like, and how daft they dramatize it,
Some people's
whatever
lives
they
are like
base
soap
it on,
operas.
if it is an
Take
actual
Victoria
tangible
Bowen.
story, then they
After
count
her
it as
wealthy
true.
husband died, she kept falling in love with the wrong men. And with her new
The
husband,
handy
Chad,
man.
the soap opera was about to intensify.
Wow, chicka, wow, wow.
They apparently seem to be having like a candlelit dinner here in somebody's loft.
I was going to say,
The two
this
first
looks
met
like it's a
when
candlelit
Victoria
dinner in an
hired Chad to
office.
do some remodeling. They were immediately attracted
Just
to each
fucking David Brent in the corner going, I see myself as a bit more of a problem solver.
Have you kept your promise?
Of course I have, baby girl. You're the only one.
Down on with that one.
I swear.
I will say their acting is a touch better than the last episodes.
What do you mean the acting is better in this one?
that Chad
What are you talking about? Ah.
Wait. Oh, sorry.
I can't believe what you do to me.
I forgot about the concept of eating dinner at home for a second there.
Yes,
I was like-
I too have switched to pill form over this lockdown.
I was like, why is there a bed in the restaurant?
That's the future, lads.
So great. This place was ours.
Well, don't get greedy, Andrea. Got more
That's
money
some
than
view.
we ever had. We got
That is quite a vista, yes.
I'm bypassing them and I'm looking out the window, and that is
Yeah.
fucking unreal.
Like, I'm trying to pick it out, but it looks more like a quarry than anything else.
I don't care. It looks amazing.
bag is gone. The whole
It's a backdrop. They just nicked it off some of the fucking soap opera
I
sets.
think it could legitimately be an office, like that they've just
Looks
turned
like an
into a
office.
set.
Yeah.
Like it could be the production studio. Oh wait, no.
It
not
was
a
a
quarry,
Riviera. I
that's-
see that now.
Definitely
And
like a sea town kind of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And this one with the messages.
Whew, what a mess. Can't wait.
Walking straight out of the set of Coronation Street.
Get out my pub.
Oh, hello.
Why does she look horrible? Oh. Oh. Is there a big age discrepancy there? There's a big age discrepancy there.
Get out!
Oh.
Get out of my home, you idiot slut! Get out of here!
Victoria,
Ooh.
I can explain.
No, you cannot. I'm an idiot. And to think I couldn't wait to get home to see you.
You can explain what? How the fuck were you going to explain that? Whoop.
Baby girl, we can work this
I
out.
am not your baby
Ah,
girl.
he's a...
Your baby girl is in my bed. It's over, Chad. All of it.
His boy
the
toy.
checking account, credit
Yes.
cards, Corvette. It's
I
all
think you-
gone.
Look, I know how you
I know I'm sexy.
I sleep around on this episode.
You'll get nothing.
Imagine if that was the
I'm
theme
calling
for the
my
rest of
lawyer,
them.
And I'm having you removed
Yeah.
from my will. You
They're
understand?
all taking
I'm
like
having
wrestling
this
themes
whole
way too
charade
seriously.
out.
I'm noticing,
Now get out and take
and
that trash
you
with
two can educate me a little bit more.
fuck?
Oh! Oh!
Bit harsh.
That derailed my thought process completely.
A bit harsh. to be honest.
Oh, Lord!
Like,
And you'll never leave here.
What the fuck?
Where'd you get the gun?
Girl can't have too much protection.
Yeah, right.
What?
Had to do it.
that's not an answer
You
to
were
the
in-
question. Where the fuck did you get the gun?
You just shouldn't have done it here.
What?
Ah, for fuck's sake.
I'm fine with you doing it. Oh my.
Of course.
Newspaper.
No, it's the plastic covering off the
I'm gonna get her out of here.
of the paintwork behind
There's
them.
too much security. We're leaving her here.
Is this an episode of Dexter?
I'm thinking about
They're
it.
going to smoke her.
I can build a wall in the living room, a fake one. We'll stuff her behind it.
Just to stop the blood splatter. Analysis like from coming in.
If they ever
Holy
find
shit! He's really eager on
her,
this.
I'm gone.
No, this shit was pulled before.
So hot.
I remember hearing a story about this when they found a body in the wall.
I mean, that's a very, very famous story of
Yes.
several instances of something like this happening.
And when they're all
Um,
mafia oriented, I
In
recall.
fact, there's several cases of people being cemented into a wall while alive.
yes.
Yeah. I actually thought he was going to shoot her with the thing.
I was expecting it to go off. Yeah.
Thanks for
Like,
everything.
bang.
My question is more. He's really cool with what just happened. Like this was intention all along. In fact, they're both very cool with what happened. Holy shit! They're going to insulate her into the wall.
Yeah. Like this is the thing. Like if this is a mafia thing and everyone in it are just sociopaths.
Oh, hold on! This has gone from a believable story to something fucky's happening.
Not necessarily.
Ah, bollocks. No.
Oh, come
on. Fuck off. Fuck off. There's right there. No. No.
It's too weird.
No.
Possible.
Right, there's a very easy way out of this, lad.
Fuck off. Fuck off.
Baby,
it is a completely toned down version of Final Destination.
Wait a minute, they're gonna get insulated.
Oh no!
what's happening?
What is that? You know what it fucking is.
They're getting porridge.
Bollocks. Bollocks.
I'm crying. I can't.
Discovered 3 days later. The entire crime was recorded by a security camera secretly
It's a season 3 movie.
Was this a series of disastrous accidents or was there something else at work? Can we really believe
No, we don't believe it, Johnson. Sorry. But we don't believe it.
Machinery? He wasn't able to save both himself and Andrew. A supernatural tickle, controlled by the deadly anger of a betrayed wife. The story of the schemers.
I think it's true.
It's like a Tracy Smothers match. Everybody dies.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Alright, that's the worst one I ever saw. Oh my God. Oh. If you look back at this when you're editing, Jonathan, you'll see the exact moment I was like, oh no, this seems believable. This seems like, you know, kill a woman for her money.
Yes.
And you were even saying about, you know, haven't people been buried in the wall before?
Yeah, absolutely, yeah.
And my God, did that take a turn?
Nobody wants to be the subject.
Oh, lads, we're going for a Riker mugshot. Oh, I love it.
Entitled to one free call and a night of accommodation.
So it pinned them perfectly to the wall and then insulated them to the wall to suffocate them.
Here. Hold on a second.
Are you going to make a fucking case?
I am, because, right, playing devil's advocate here, because I do think it's bollocks, but playing devil's advocate here, if someone else was in the room and nailed them to it and then insulated them, that's revenge. That's a revenge killing.
Now, you see, that's true. I was more in hysterics at the execution of what we saw.
Of course. That was shitty. That was terrible.
But looking at it, I
Meet your new roommate.
I can tell you I'm still going to be saying it's bullshit. Lads, I'm not going to be able to make it through this fucking episode. Did you see his face when he turned around?
It's not up to you, Pope.
I'm going to do it. Hold on. I need to do it properly. Hold on. I need to turn around properly.
You need that smolder.
Hold on.
Just mind your business, old man. I'll let you live.
Right, this is gonna be the story of where like this tough guy thinks he's great because he killed one person, and this old broken man ends up being like a serial killer who's murdered.
No, look,
He's
it's
gonna
fucking
be like the proper like
this
cold as
show.
ice like killer.
No,
Yeah.
this show, it's going to end up being fucking Jesus.
Until it was time.
Right. And that old man was God.
That old man turned out to be Christopher Lee, and he got a wonderful role in Hollywood.
And also sings in a death metal band.
And was stabbed.
What a legend.
Was stabbed with a fucking
killer William Pope who broke the silence.
what you call them?
You ever
The stabby knife on the gun.
much.
Bayonet.
Oh, the bayonet.
Bayonet.
He used the power of Sauron to join the dark side of the Force.
Just a name.
That man's a legend.
And became undead and was like Dracula.
Read the papers or watch TV?
And he was loving it.
Interested in newspapers or television?
Well.
Oh.
You happen to be sharing a cell with
He's
a very famous
a
man.
foreign man.
Oh, this guy ends up being a fucking war criminal.
I heard you.
That was what I first thought.
Like it could be like the story of like you know when Milosevic went to like fucking a different country to get extradited.
15 months.
And he probably killed someone in here because he is like a legitimate, actual, tangible psycho, rather than this fucking cut upstairs who robbed the bank.
I think it is true.
You ever kill anybody, Anatole?
No.
You do it once. You get a real taste for it. There was this one kid.
This guy's facials are just hilarious.
Yeah, okay, right. So here's the crack, right? That old guy didn't kill anyone himself. He ordered it.
Oh, like Manson-esque kind of thing?
Yes. I think something like that. Right, so he's like, it is the case like these two serial killers are in the same room and they're going to tear each other apart. This guy gets fucking.
It's definitely going to turn.
Welcome to the Thunderdome. 2 men enter, 1 man leaves.
Like it like by this guy's over exaggerated, you know, gurney evil faces. He's going to get killed by the old guy. I think that's definitely going to happen.
Something's after pissing off that old man.
I think he was trying to portray shock. Or no? I think you're right.
He's come across real meek and helpless, but you can imagine that guy has done some shit. It's guilt. It's like years.
It's going to be like something like that guy killed his wife or something. Yeah. Here we go.
There, going straight for the like he's got his thumbs right in there. Like he's killing that man. He knows how to do it.
He looks like
I was called in.
The guy from Walking Dead.
That's how we found him.
Yeah, he does look like him.
Last night at Lights Out.
I thought that at first.
Old man must have some pretty strong hands.
What's his fucking name? Harold?
Pope is a powerful man.
Can't remember.
I was Pope's arresting officer.
Herschel.
3 of us to bring him down.
Yeah. He looks like him, but it's not him.
Oh no, it's not. It's definitely not him. No.
You know, I still don't understand how he escaped.
In fact, that guy's a fucking amazing actor. He wouldn't lower himself to this bollocks.
The old man escaped.
No, I told you he was Jesus.
What's that? Strange. It's a picture of Pope's last victim. I remember him. A college kid named Alan Goodenough.
Yeah.
What's he doing here?
Killed his son.
There's an old man there with him. Hey.
But the old man was dead.
Anatole. Maybe the old man left us a calling card. I spent the next few days attempting to locate Alan Goodenough's father. I finally traced him to a nursing home in Phoenix, Arizona.
Have you been to Phoenix before?
Right.
No, I haven't. So this patient of yours, Mr.
This,
and he's on his deathbed or something.
So far, this kind of could be true.
Quiet, just a wonderful man.
Like you'd need to know people on the inside to get you in there. Do you know what I mean?
And get you out.
And get you out, yeah. It's not impossible, just very difficult.
Why is he in that wheelchair?
Mr. Goodenough's been confined to a wheelchair ever since he had a stroke 6 months ago. It happened the day after his son was murdered.
Can I talk to him?
Sure. Don't be too long. He tires very easily.
Like he's just staring at his picture, like.
Yeah, and now he's going to be completely lethargic and out of it now.
No. I'm Anatole. The Avenger.
Ah.
I couldn't see booking the old man. My official report read that I couldn't locate him. And that was the last I ever heard of Anatole.
Well, now, there's a bit that's making me a bit iffy. Why you fuck with a cop, just let him go?
Was Anatole
exactly.
his infirmities at the end of our story? Did he actually show up at the jail to commit his revenge? If so, how did he escape then? Was he in collusion with one of the guards? Or is the explanation
Yeah,
more
that's what I
mystical?
think.
Was the visitor to the cell
No.
that night an avenging spirit projected by a sickly old man to exact punishment for the death of his son?
No.
Do you believe the tale of
No,
Hunter
I
the
mean,
Avenger? Or like the
as I said,
concept
it'd be
of revenge
difficult, but
itself?
not impossible to find somebody sympathetic to a cause of a man
We'll
having
find
his
out
son
whether this story
murdered
is true or
and
false at the end
like
of our show.
wanting to get in
Next,
there.
an unattractive woman learns the meaning of
Like, that was a the guy he killed was an actual serial killer who.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's not impossible to believe that, you know, you might get the ear of a guard who may
want to get rid of him.
you
Yeah.
know, yeah,
Or perhaps the guard had someone that he killed as well.
that's a good point too. So it's not impossible. That would be how he got in and out. The bit that's kind of sticking for me, and I'm not sure if it's
No!
Put that fucking back right now.
Hold
Jesus
on.
Christ, what are you doing?
No.
Let his hair down.
Jesus Christ, man. What
What's
the
it?
I was hoping for a more Leonardo DiCaprio film.
All of Amy's fantasies are coming true right now.
So much. June
Oh,
Bonding
thank
never spent
fuck.
any time with this type of thing. Never cared much about how.
That was
I was going to say
scary.
before that fucking weirdness. I'm kind of asking you because, as I said, I get hung up on certain little parts and seem to miss other things. But did either of you find it weird or think anything worthwhile of the fact that the cop didn't arrest him
During that time, I ate
and said that he said he couldn't be found?
But again, like it's that
Could
sort
be
of thing
involved.
where like yeah, we've had
Oh,
stories
yeah.
before where it's like it's like the cop thinks like this is its own form of justice and lets it slide.
How cruel some people can be.
But like I said, there's no repercussions on the cop there, so yeah, it is weird, but again, it
It's
depends.
plausible deniability.
Yeah.
That's it. Yeah.
It's definitely more believable than the first
I
one.
tried to act like
To
I
me.
didn't care,
Yeah.
but I heard remarks like those all the time, and they hurt me deeply.
This woman is meant
Is
to
this
be.
the genesis of Bird Lady from Home Alone 2?
Listen, Piers Morgan just lost his job, okay?
Who cares?
He's going to go back to playing the role that made him famous as the pigeon lady from Home Alone 2.
Fair point.
Please. Give it a chance.
Have you never seen a picture of them two together?
No.
Oh, hold on. I'm going to get that picture. I'm going to send it in the group chat. 1 second.
Leave her alone.
While I still observe this.
Beat it, lady. Come here, baby. No, you wanted.
I said, leave her alone.
And I said, beat it, lady.
Oi!
Nut shots into the phone.
Oh, nice.
What do you think you're doing?
Look at no selling it! Dickhead!
Why don't we just call a cop and see who's in big trouble?
Get it.
Listen, fucking Pounds Shop Lisa Kudrow.
Thank you so much. You were such a creep. I don't know what came over me. I took a self-defense class, but I've never had to use it before. Well, whatever you learned, it worked.
Ah, yes, it's
It's happened to you all the time.
Now, Foxy,
I'm Clarice.
Well, hello, Clarice.
June.
I sent that to you.
June. I'd like to do something for you to thank you. Oh, no, you don't know. I feel that I do.
Now
So
my
I think you're
joke
gonna have
makes
to
sense.
superimpose this for context for people.
Now
Yeah, I
my
think
joke
it will,
makes sense, you see.
Yes, it does.
Here, hang on. Which one is Piers Morgan? The left or the right?
We'll see.
You tell me. Ah, bastard ad.
I was going to say, where did that funky as fuck music come from? I was like, yeah. I was like,
Judy.
Artist. The way she worked.
Right, I'm stopping at 21-0, lads.
And even though I felt she knew what she was doing, I didn't hold out much hope for the final
I felt she
result.
knew what she was doing.
The strange part
What,
was,
doing your makeup?
even though she
Yes,
worked on
perhaps
what we
she
want,
knows
she
how to
wasn't
do
using all
that.
much makeup.
That's a very
I didn't know what
unused
to
pack of
expect.
makeup.
Yeah.
I'm married to a girl who does Instagram makeup quite a lot, and there's a lot of makeup around. That is.
That's it.
Holy shit! Remember the one we were talking about? Look at that. That's what it's called. Snazoo.
Snazzy.
Ah,
That's the one.
Yellow.
Sorry.
That's a nice yellow.
Or no, sorry, Snazaroo.
that's weird. Yeah. We're not sponsored
Sorry,
by it.
for people looking at home, will they have no reference for that? We were talking about face paint earlier on, and yeah. This is why I'll be able to
You're beautiful, June.
to do some tests later on because I have all these different. This is what you find in my house: random paint.
I have some in the house as well. I have black, white, red, and blue in the house. So I have done Joker in the past. So.
Oh, I mean, it's kind of a rite of passage.
Considering I had green hair at one point, so yeah.
Derek, I thought you were
Kinda
having
need
lunch
to.
with me today.
Ooh, that was today?
Oh yeah. Ooh, look
Well,
at me, I have
almost
hair.
done. I might as well just stay here with June. Doesn't she look great?
Yeah. Just
Fuck
dandy.
you, Foxy.
Sorry, I have hair. Sorry.
Fuck you and your genetics.
Stay your Marge Simpson head on.
I must admit, I was a bit overwhelmed.
Sorry, I can pull off certain hairstyles.
I swear to God, you know that study that says what is it? Bald men have more testosterone. I swear to God, that study was done by a bald man just trying to make himself feel better.
I don't think it's even true, to be honest with you. Like,
that's what I mean. I don't.
Mostly genetics, lads. Let's be fair.
What? Oh, that's just weird gloves. I thought she'd like turned into a weird mannequin.
She probably did.
Oh wait, that better not be the twist.
They did a switch.
She's gone ugly, yeah. She's gone ugly Betty on herself.
June? I've been looking for you every day. I wanted to
What?
thank you. How did you do this?
Well, firstly, neither were ugly
No.
at the start.
Yeah,
It's
it's
a gift. From me to you. Accept it as that. Wait, let me take you to lunch.
Okay, that's unless she has some horrible facial deformity. This is an overreaction.
Don't be alarmed.
yeah, but maybe it is. Maybe she has just fucked her face up trying to be more beautiful.
What?
There's your answer.
It's the girl from Batman, like 1989.
Holy shit.
Botox?
What happened to you? I was in a terrible accident.
One of the Joker's experiments.
She was in a terrible
I
accident.
just saw you the other day.
Plunged herself out the
Accidents can happen in you fucking
2 years ago.
Gorgeous. That one
window.
day.
You can't make an omelet without breaking some eggs.
Or maybe, shockingly, she perhaps has been wearing like really thick makeup. to cover
that's what I
up
was going to
the-
say. It's possible she just hid it really well.
Yes, which is very possible. Like, people can cover up birthmarks all the time. Like,
Oh yeah,
like,
and absolutely fine too.
Yeah.
I mean, don't be ashamed of yourself at all. Like, but I'm just saying it is possible to have covered it if she wished to do that.
After that day.
She never saw her again,
Sometimes I think she was sent just
and
for
yet
me.
they were so close,
All
but
I
yet
know
she
is,
never saw her
or
again.
not, she was the most beautiful woman I've ever known.
Who was Clarice? Was she an angel sent to
Now,
bestow
see,
the
that's
gift of beauty
no.
on
I was talking about middle of the road stories.
I was
That's
just
an
going to
example.
say that sounds like one of the ones you described.
Yes, where like there's very little like context.
Consider this.
Hmm.
Disabled people have been known to regain the ability to walk or talk for a day
Wait.
and then lose it again. Perhaps Clarice regained her beauty for just one day and then lost it the next.
What?
No,
This magical
no,
story
she was wearing makeup, dude. Like,
Is that what he's saying? Is that what the
Yeah.
premise is? That she gained her beauty back for one day and then lost it?
At the end of our show. Next, a careless mistake leads to a
No,
life-threatening
not this
loss
time.
on beyond belief,
Yeah.
fact or fiction.
This is where, yeah, I agree with Jonathan. This is that middle of the road thing where I think that premise is bullshit. But if you ignore that premise and go with the more logical one of that maybe this lady wore, you know, really, really thick makeup on one day to cover her scars, or maybe the other person just didn't notice it.
yeah, potentially.
That is plausible to me. The whole thing of she regained her beauty for a day is, I mean,
But that's the thing. They use a banal story and its possibility against you in those cases, because like there will be more darker stories in this set, and you settle on like the one that sounds like that could happen, and
yeah.
Like I say, sometimes the more detail is the ones that actually do work, because like as daft as it sounds, they've gone more in depth into it.
That's fair too, because they had more details to pull from. Yeah.
Yes.
Now, just remember to pack your
That
jacket.
man looks both 10 and 30.
That's probably because he is 30.
Fine.
That's like that scene from Bad Boys 2.
Yes.
The guy shows up to take out his daughter.
Mm.
All right.
And they're just hassling him the whole time.
So, I'll call
It's
you
like,
guys
how
when I
old
get
you? I'm 15.
We'll see you.
Motherfucker, you look 30.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Even in this touching moment, we couldn't forget how absent-minded he was.
Man, the car budget on this show is fantastic. The cars are brilliant.
You forgot your toolbox, buddy.
One fucker had a Charger one time. It's like, lucky bastard to drive that car for one scene.
Got it. Thanks, Bob.
Are you as worried as I am?
You know, but
Think about cars like that, but then fucking no power steering, you forearms like fucking Popeye from just turning the goddamn thing.
If they're so worried about him, why are they letting him go? In a car.
In a Foxy Camaro as well, which are like... which is quicker falling apart than actually driving.
America, fuck yeah!
What's the betting that one suitcase is what has stuff that he needs?
I knew I was going to miss
Like
it.
has
I didn't think it would be
the
this
major
hard.
essential that he
College
needs.
was supposed to be a big adjustment for
So far, it's
I
just a
didn't
kid
realize
going
how
off to
difficult
college
it
and the
was
whole
for
empty
parents.
nest syndrome.
I guess
Pretty
I didn't
much.
know how truly connected I was to my son.
Yeah, that happens. That happens when the kids grow up. Tough shit, fucker.
so, how's that copyrighter coming?
It's coming.
I'm just, ever since that first one, I'm just waiting on this monster twist. Like, we never had a son. Like, you know,
The car was a ghost all along.
like that episode of Scrubs where they fucking end up having the pumpkin as their child and they bring it up to graduation. Do you remember that?
Concerned about you.
I'll have you know, that pumpkin's going to get a degree and everyone's going to be proud of that pumpkin.
Yeah, but he's still over 1,000 miles away.
Jesus, that is a...
Or is he just around the corner because the car
1,000
broke
miles away.
So he's on the other side of the country. Okay.
Or is he?
One cold winter's night, Lauren was coming back from a party and found himself driving on a deserted road. It was one of those times when it didn't pay to be absent-minded. In fact, the
He forgot to
temperature
put
had dipped
petrol.
dangerously low, and as usual, Lauren was not prepared.
Wait, the temperature?
Oh man, I should have brought a coat.
Can't you tell from the acting?
Sorry, I should have known that. Is the international sign for freezing cold.
Exactly. We're gonna have to do it as a Cyrus Gold dance next time we're doing the RPG.
Oh no. Can't believe this. I forgot my toolbox.
You're shit at this, man, aren't you?
No. No.
When you wish upon a star, a toolbox will appear in your car.
Frostbite, or even frozen to death. If only Lauren had remembered to keep a simple screwdriver in the car, he could have gotten it started.
Oh, come on. Right, so because it's frosted up, it looks like his dad.
Yeah.
It also could be because he has hypothermia.
And sleep deprivation, probably.
Yeah. The weird part of this is not the fact that it looks like his father. It's just that a guy just walked up and said, "Oh, I'm just going to go tinker with that open car."
I'll fix this happy mistake. To be fair, that's kind of a very natural reaction. It's like, just my car's broken down. Leave it alone. Just stop.
Now
As well as now, this car is going to start up no problem, even though the reason this shut down in the first place was because it was cold. Now it's been snowing all over it.
There we go.
you know what? Here's the thing. I guarantee there's nothing wrong with that car in the first place. It literally just got cold, then just give it a spark and it's grand again.
Hey, hi, Mom. Hey, sorry to call
So,
late. Lauren,
this is plausible so far.
It's a shit car. Like, of course, anything is plausible. Like, this is just him getting homesick.
Yeah.
So what happened?
It could have literally just, he drifted off asleep, thought his dream was real, and then tried the car and it started, you know?
Yeah.
He was fixing my carburetor. Is Dad there?
Yes, he's right here. Do you want to talk with him?
Oh, the father's going to say he had a dream that he... Oh, fuck it. I'm telling you now, that was... Mark my words.
Here's the thing, that's also very plausible, because both of them probably have the exact same separation anxiety. That makes it more plausible.
What happened? Was he all right? I mean, what did he say?
Yeah, he's fine. He's going to call you in the morning. Oh, look at this. There's grease on the sheets. Did you wash up the
Oh, that's grease, is it? Yeah? Yeah, it's grease, absolutely, yeah.
Oh...
You have
I don't buy all this bullshit, but I mean, I also think that the premise alone, without all this added shit, is possible.
Mm.
What's this doing?
Oh, it's worse.
He didn't have a dream.
Joel,
He just
you're not gonna
fixed
believe
it.
who Lauren thought helped him out there on the road.
Bollocks.
Do.
Pretty much. That's what it is. It's like, find out next time.
You see, I'm trying to look at it differently now because I was kind of wrong last time in that, like, yeah, it's bollocks, but I'm looking at the general premise.
Twist.
Take the premise. Take the elements of it.
We'll find out whether this
Break it
story
down
is
into
true
it.
or
Again, don't take my word for it. I've lost every
Oh,
single
no,
round.
of course not.
ruins a man's future on Beyond Belief, Fact or Fiction.
We've all heard the expression, clothes
Oh,
make the
lads. Here we fucking go.
Amy would be losing her shit if she's seen this.
Oh, she would be a fucking puddle right now.
likely you are to make a strong, confident
The wet floor sign would be definitely needed.
has to make
Thinking that, like, her fucking camera would turn into an aquarium in fucking 5 seconds flat.
Chance to rekindle an old romance.
You should just screenshot this and like, this is what you're missing.
Oh, no, don't worry. I'm well ahead of you in that. Don't worry.
Look at him, the handsome
I was
bastard.
back at my favorite restaurant for the first time in a year. That's because I was having
Unicorns
the
not
lousiest
included.
year of my life. I had a chance to turn things around in the next 12 hours. And
Sean the non-believer.
nervous about it.
Look at your shirt, you stupid son of a bitch. You're not gonna get this interview, you stupid cunt.
Let me help you with that.
Well, this is a lot like The Shining.
Oh, it's not like Fight Club, you stupid dick.
I didn't see you when I came in.
Head over there. Like always, folding my
Over
towel.
there.
Where have you
Over
been?
there.
In such a long time.
Hey, what's your name, weird old man? My name is John Schizophrenia.
And then my head got so
It's Polish.
messed up.
Hey, weird old man, come here and touch my neck for an inordinately long amount of time.
She's a good woman.
It was all my fault, Charlie. She's the best thing that ever happened to me. I was such an idiot. Thanks, Charlie.
It's the heartwarming story of a grown man that still has an imaginary friend, who apparently is a toilet attendant.
I'm actually meeting her here today.
I'm so jaded from this goddamn show, I expected him to turn around and look into the mirror and the guy wasn't there.
Charlie pulled me off, but I was starting to lose it again. No, it's not.
Starting to lose it again.
She's never gonna take me
What
back.
about this is not already
I got this
losing
big job
it?
interview this afternoon, but I already know I have no chance of getting it because they're just going to hire somebody else, somebody less qualified than me.
This does seem very Fight Clubby so far.
I hate my
Like,
life,
this is a
Charlie.
conversation he could just be having with himself.
I never should have left home.
This is, yeah.
Artie, you gotta calm down, my friend. You are right. You'll never get what
You're
you
mental.
want with that attitude.
I know.
He needs the
Charlie,
pep talk.
I know. I just can't
Yeah.
stop.
What
being
better man to do it
negative.
than a guy who could put you to sleep in
love
5
that
seconds with his voice?
What do you think? You're
What
different
better guy to do it than your own subconscious?
You're
Well, I'm trying.
No, you're not, Artie. You're not trying at all.
Look, he literally is just going like, "Oh, you're not trying at all. What are you doing?"
What? I'll try anything. What?
All you have to do is believe that today is the first day of the rest of your life.
Well, that's bullshit.
Just don't complicate it by overthinking.
Fucking like the fucking Bing Cosby Peril of Wisdom there, lad, eh?
I don't need it.
It's like that yes man bullshit.
Yeah.
You know, stop negativity. Just say yes to everything.
Not ominous
Charlie
at
had always
all.
given me great advice.
Yeah, right. That was
5
weird.
years
Just
ago,
leave it on him.
It even had the
proposed to
string
Nancy,
section
and
kind
when
of
she said
swelling
yes,
up for it. It
it
was
the
like,
happiest day of my life. Now,
Turns out he's a
trying to
demon.
put it all back together,
And we've
once
just been in an
again,
episode of Twin
Charlie
Peaks
found
this
it.
entire time.
and then the cards drop and you see he has hooves for feet.
Lads, you have to drop that fucking hoof for heat thing. Honestly, like it's just not happening. It's just not gonna happen. It's too obvious.
Nancy. At least
Everyone
it's
knows
not a
that story.
psychic horse.
Not yet. I swear to you, there's gonna be a second psychic horse here, and you're all gonna look like fucking mugs.
Oh,
It's just that you look really
that
good.
one was true, wasn't it?
Yes.
Because of course it was. A psychic fucking horse.
Amy's still pissed about that.
She'd be more pissed if it was actually one of our official episodes, but it's not. It was one of the ones we did between the two of us, and no one's gonna believe me that I got it right, and I beat her at it.
It was Charlie, reminding me it was the first day of the rest of my life.
Right. So far, this just seems like this guy is kind of just mental.
I do not blame you for
Yeah.
leaving. But Nancy, you gotta know that I am turning my life around. Now I got a big job interview this afternoon. And after I get this job, I don't want to celebrate alone.
Like again, this is just someone just giving himself a self-confidence boost.
No, Nancy, today
Yeah, but you know fucking well, Jonathan, that something
Yeah.
unnecessarily weird is going to happen. Because
I was
it
about to
makes
say,
too much sense
something-
right now.
Yeah, there's gonna be a twist at the end. It's been too nice so far.
Yeah, it's not going to be like, and I got the job, and it was all thanks to him, but oh, he didn't exist. No, it's going to be like, and then
Yeah.
I had a baby that looked exactly like him.
And then the plane clapped.
Yeah. My child came out of the womb wearing a white tuxedo.
Look at my baby. Listen to him talk.
Yeah.
Aw. Wow.
Oh, baby wants milk. Somebody fetch me a nipple.
You will like business. It is the American way.
As I watch Nancy
It
walk
is
out,
the
I just
British
knew
way.
bad luck was over.
What was that look?
I thought someone just stabbed him there.
What was that look?
He's like,
That waitress literally just
never get that stain out.
upended him with.
What was that? What is going on?
Hey, get the fuck back here, pal. He's like, oh, you never got that out. You fucking arsehole.
I really have to have a clean suit.
Can't you go home and get one?
No.
Yeah.
I can't go home and get one. This is my only suit.
Go to a shop. Dry cleaners. The bathroom.
Don't worry, Artie. I can get the stains out for you in no time.
How?
Trust me, Artie. All it takes
Just make a pact with the devil.
I trusted Charlie.
What a
but I did not
terrible
believe
deal.
He could get those stains out.
Yeah, like, get my
I suddenly
suit
saw
clean.
The first day of the rest of my life becoming the worst day of my life. And where was Charlie?
Why are his socks so far up? That's disturbing me.
More specifically,
Why is it zooming in on his knees?
They're very sexy knees.
I don't believe it. How did you do this?
knees of a champion.
It's better than when I first got it.
Hey, you want to look your best on the first day of the rest of your life. Now go get
That
job.
man is very unique looking.
I've
I
seen
didn't
him
know
before.
how
I can't
Charlie
place
did
him.
it. All I knew was that I had another chance, and this time I wasn't gonna blow it.
Look, wait, I'm waiting for the big twist.
Came
Now it's
back
going to be
tell
his
Charlie
suit was
I
now
got the
laced with
job.
arsenic.
It turned out to be a day I'd never forget.
It was
For
laced
lots
with
of reasons.
LSD.
Mr. Hellman, how'd you get the
Oh,
stains
this
out
is
of your
this is the Jim Carrey origin story.
Out of my suit, and I was just coming by to say thank you.
I'm going to say he has moments where he just completely,
Oh yeah, why?
yeah, Jim Carrey's it
Hmm.
with much less charm. Wait, what? Okay.
What's the explanation for this story? Was the man who helped Artie really the
I
ghost
say
of
true.
Charlie Hayes, or was it just someone who looked like
No. It wasn't Charlie Hayes.
So,
It was him having a
how did the
weird
men's room
fucking
attendant know so much about
episode
Artie? Or could
because it was
Artie
like stress
hallucinate
induced or something like that.
that Charlie was there? If so, then who removed the wine from Artie's clothing? Is this story of the old
It's
friend
purely
or
possible he
the
went
secret
into the
example of
bathroom and like scrubbed it off or
bear a
something.
Or someone else did it.
Yeah.
Like, I'm sure it is not like Charlie's not the only person to get wine out of clothes. It's a restaurant.
Oh
There's-
no, yeah, exactly. I mean, I'm sure. Oh, I haven't worked in a restaurant, but I'm sure.
And now it's
I'm
time
sure
to see
people in
which of our
restaurant have
stories are
picked up
inspired
little
by
tips
actual
along the way of
events,
how to
which
do
were
these
totally
things.
Absolutely.
What
Like,
was your opinion of the story of the two scheming lovers who were covered up by their own
Oh,
misdeeds?
false. False.
False.
Couldn't be more false. Jonathan? Quickly.
True.
Jonathan? True.
I'm taking a risk, but I think it's true.
The story points of this one have been created by the imagination of our writers.
Yes.
Oh, fuck.
Me and you, Foxy.
Right.
Me and you.
Right. Away you goes, lads.
How did you judge the tale of the invalid father who somehow avenged his son's murder?
True.
True.
Oh, I want to say true to this as well.
Just because it seemed possible, you know?
Mechanically,
Again,
yes.
difficult.
Research shows that this story happened in the New York City area
Yes!
prior to 1982. It's fact.
Yeah, right.
Yes. Me and Foxy.
Let's take another look at the tale of
Right.
plain Jane, who was transformed into a raving beauty by
Huh.
I can't believe it's me. I'm
Thinking bollocks.
It's
I'm
my
thinking
gift to
bollocks.
I'm gonna say true.
Right, I'm gonna
this
say
one true?
false.
Not this time.
Ah, fuck.
Right, Foxy, you're on.
I wanted to say false, but I also
Story of
wanted
the
to take the
college
lead,
student who was
so.
rescued by the spirit of his father, thousands of miles away.
Lauren, are you all right?
I'm
gonna say true.
Bollocks.
I think they
I
have a
was gonna
collective-
say true, but not in the premise that they
Yes.
relayed.
Thought this story
So.
was true. They deceived you.
Ah, fuck it!
Oh.
Foxy's on for another clean sweep.
He's on for it.
Let's take another look at the plot about the man whose day was saved by a ghostly mentor.
This one's fucking me up.
This one's true.
That's true. I'm gonna say true.
Anything. What?
I'm happy with this one. I think he just.
Alright, go on.
Today
I'll say true.
is the first day.
Oh, shit.
Oh, don't rely on us
Research
now,
shows
Foxy.
This one happened in a Miami restaurant.
Oh, clean sweep for
Yes!
Foxy!
4! We got 4, baby!
Clean
Every
sweep!
day, the concept of
Amy!
truth seems to
We
become
coming for you!
distorted and complex. Maybe it's time to accept that some things go beyond our ideas of truth and fall
That last
Oh
one
my
was messing me
God.
up, though.
described beyond.
No, again, it's because I'm getting more and more confident on them the more I do them because it was looking at ignoring all the paranormal bullshit and just
Yes.
looking at the kind of fact that the guy was probably really stressed out and he probably thought he saw it, and as Jonathan said, maybe somebody helped him or he helped himself to clean his suit and all that, you know.
Absolutely, yeah, no, that's all it is.
It's not
Like,
as stupid as getting insulated to the wall.
Oh, I wanted that to be true, though. That was so fucking funny. I wanted that to be real.
I thought it was true up until the fucking ghost of it being like nail gun. And then the fucking like insulator.
I was actually quite happy. Now, the last 2 episodes, so this one and the one before, I've only gotten one wrong, I think,
Yes, I
on
think.
both episodes. So
yeah.
I'm quite happy with that. So that's better than I was doing before. So I'm happy with that. But Foxy, my God, the
Man of
big
the
man
moment.
on campus.
Yeah.
I'm getting better.
Great. Yeah.
It's pure dumb luck. It really is.
Take the
maybe,
props.
maybe I have the same bullshit detector that like Amy does.
Yeah, maybe
Well,
your one just took longer to charge up or something.
That's it. Yeah. But because now we have a series and like we're running out of episodes, we're gonna build this up as a big feud, and the two of these are just they're not on speaking terms anymore until they fight off in the arena known as Beyond Belief, Fact or Fiction.
I want T-shirts made, like anti-Amy and anti-Foxy
Yeah.
T-shirts made. You know?
Right. Every one of our subscribers, right? It's time to decide: are you Team Amy or are you Team Foxy? You can't be Team me because I'm too shit at this. And Team Dennis, for that matter, he hasn't been around long enough. You have to choose a side. You have to be in a camp. Are you Team Amy or are you Team Foxy? Simple as that.
Don't choose a side. No.
No, you have to choose a side. You have to choose a side, right?
What?
Or else you're.
Watch next episode. I just turned up and it's like Amy 15, Foxy like 4. Like it'll just be numbered and like
whichever one of your like streaks breaks first. I want it not just to break. I want it to be decimated. So I want you to go into an episode and like get everything wrong. Like just completely fuck it up completely.
Dennis, we're not booking this. Like this is real life, dude. Like this is not like
I know everything is booking to me. All right. Okay.
That's your problem. All right. You're living on a wrong quasi reality here. Like this is real life, dude. Like this is serious business.
Is this the real life?
Like I'm relying on Foxy to get out of fucking buying for a pizza. Like I mean this is serious fucking business here. Like
So Jesus Christ, how much is the pizza going to be?
Oh, don't fucking ask me. Amy will just probably get the most expensive one.
Oh my God, yeah, she needs to get the most expensive one, like the rarest pizza she can find.
Let's spot is golden pizza.
I doubt she'd be able to eat it.
That's not the point.
Pizzas are actually
Mar, she could frame it and put it up behind her for all I care.
Fair point, yeah, exactly. She'd have driven me to financial ruin, and that's the true prize.
As is all of our goals.
As the gypsy woman said.
Yes. Before she insulated you to a wall.
Yes, well, I deserved it. Anyway, so lads, thanks very much for watching another episode of That's a Lie. The two streaks continue. We'll roll on to the season finale of season 3. Perhaps we will get a face-off between Amy and Foxy then, or will it roll over to season 4? Only time will tell. I'm trying to build up hype here, lads. It's just, I'm trying my fucking best here, What we'll have to do is actually, because I just realized Foxy can make up numbers here, right? Because me and Amy have watched the first half of season 2, Foxy hasn't.
So he can go back and do season 2.
Go back and do the rest of season 2. And with yourself, Dennis, I can be here as an impartial observer because I've no long-term memory. And we can see if you can build up the numbers, because then we can roll into season 4 face to face, a face-off between Foxy and Amy. I like
that is relying on the fact that Foxy just doesn't mess it up instantly.
Yeah, man, he's got pressure on me now.
He's got the music in him now. He's fucking sorted. He's got the hard part over now. He's ready.
You got the ball, kid. You got to run with it.
Yeah, exactly. Brass ring and all that shit. So yeah, I like where this is going. How delightfully devilish of me. Maybe
look, Foxy, you're getting pushed whether you like it or not. All right.
I know it's a weird feeling. I know it's a weird feeling, but you'll get used to it. It's fine.
Yeah. In the
meantime, yes, we'll let you know what's happening next on the That's a Lie series. But for now, thank you very much for watching. If you have done, and by all means, subscribe for more of the same Rikering content. And we'll see you for the next one, lads. Hopefully, me and Dennis will actually have some say in this fucking episode, because quite frankly, it's a bit fucking pathetic now at this point that we're still here and we're still losing. Why are we doing?
I like participating.
Yeah, I like being here as well.
We'll get you a participation trophy then.
Don't fuck yourself.
Don't fucking pack your head, prick. Fucking Smurf. I hate you.